It's the 10th race, and in the left lane, Brian Jelich moves his rarely seen diesel-powered, turbocharged 2000 F250 to the starting line.
Willie, ask what he wants.
I gotta have my new stuff.
Yeah, you want to back up and come in? All right.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
No. You need to be able to boost on the foot brake and then roll it up. Just like any other turbo car.
Turbocharged hot rods require time for the driver to build the RPMs necessary to crank out race-winning horsepower from their engines. Right after a burnout, the driver should roll into the beams to light up the first set of staging lights, flatten the foot brake or set the trans brake, then mash the gas pedal until the RPMs reach their peak. Which is exactly what Brian Jelich is in the middle of doing when he's granted a few extra seconds to build the turbo-powered boost his F250 needs, while Jimmy Tuggle's '79 Mustang is left to tremor under its trans brake and chew through its own transmission.
No. Yeah, that's wrong.
Coming up,
Rich, come here.
Rich may have a mutiny on his hands.
That whole process was wrong.
Yeah.
It was wrong.
And after Brian Jelich's 2000 turbocharged F250 spent several seconds boosting up, the trans brake in Jimmy Tuggle's '79 Mustang may have just given out.
What? Yeah, I think it just hurt itself. I can't even see him yet.
All right, he just screwed their whole class.
Yeah. Yep.
It takes me about an average of like 8 to 10 seconds to spool the truck up and get it to go. I gotta have at least 15 pounds of boost before I go.
What do you got? Is he up on that brake that long though, or what? What? This guy jumped.
I know he jumped. I'm just saying, did you get him held over there from doing all that crap over there for so long?
My car was heating up real bad. Trans brake wasn't starting to slip, wasn't hold, and it should have been disqualified, I think.
That whole process was wrong.
Yeah.
It was wrong. To favor the diesel turbo, I don't care what it was, stage up, go, we ain't supposed to show no favoritism.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my opinion.
The truck ran like a 50-second pass. That could have taken every single one of these cars out of the closeness that they need to be, from the first car to the slowest car. Why don't we bring that truck up, tell them to make a real pass?
I don't agree. The truck should be in the whole process.
Oh, but yeah, I know, but
Hey, you know what? That's what we're doing.
they have no chance of winning.
That's part of the deal. That's what we did for picking these two groups of 32. We want the best group. He's part of that group.
We want that truck out of here. Dude, I'm with the Mustang.
Yes, sir.
Ran that truck. If y'all gonna do it fair, I mean,
He should get to run again. Rich, come here. Come here. We're running that truck again. He should get to race him again.
You know how long you have to sit there and wait for that other truck to get ready when everybody else is pulling up ready to go.
Let's have a fair race. If we're running that truck again, he should get the opportunity to go.
That's fair. Put the truck in the car one more time. We'll do it at the very end.
The decision is made to rerun both vehicles, so as the rest of the cars in their group finish up, Jimmy and Brian move to the back of the staging lanes to sweat it out through the opposing group's entire runoff. The last race is run, leaving the fate of the 11-second cars squarely on the shoulders of Brian Jelich and Jimmy Tuggle.
If I was in his position, I don't want to be rerunning.
I just hope he makes a good pass.
I'm not saying I want to give up my spot, but I do think it would be fair.
This time, Brian Jelich's 2000 F250 is properly boosted and ready for some redemption, while Jimmy Tuggle's ready for some revenge. The rerun brings the first ever Pink's All-Out double 32-car runoff to an end. But was Jimmy Tuggle's time good enough to catapult his whole class to the All-Out 16?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Pink's All-Out history, two groups ran it off. One of your groups was separated by 0.284 seconds. The other group was separated from fastest to slowest by 3:27. Congratulations, the 11-second crew.
All right, good. Well worth it. All the waiting, all the sweating.
Baby, we are in it. We are in the final 16.
I thought we ran a tighter ship, but I guess we didn't.
We won't even come in, and we go into the 16.